Good morning.
Good morning.
It's time to wake up. The adventure waits for nobody.
So I have a lot of sensitivities to medication, and the guy just gave me amoxicillin, something for my cough, and then something else that he said would give me a little bit of tremors. And so all night I've been like, I'm still kind of tremoring, I'm an addict who's coming off everything. And as a result, it impacted my vertigo, which I get from time to time, and I have really bad vertigo today. And today is the adventure that I've been looking forward to the most, block printing. Like, I absolutely love block printing. So I'm trying to get myself out of bed, and I'm really dizzy, and this is something in our travel life, like, do we push ourselves for the adventure? Do we just rest? I know everyone's gonna comment rest, but I'm in India. I'm leaving this location tomorrow, and if I don't go, I don't get to do this. And there's two reasons I want to do this. One, I want to showcase it for all of you. No, there's three reasons. I want to showcase it for all of you because it's that cool. Two, I really want to go. And three, I want the people who are coming on our India trip to see the experience they're going to have. So usually when I get vertigo, I just move slow with sitting up, and then I stand up for a bit, and then I see how I level off. And if everything's still spinning, I can't go. And I get really scared with it, and so I don't want to be alone. So then Will and Largo can't go. And I know it sounds ridiculous that they have to miss out, but it's this, out of everything that's ever happened, besides really scary sailing, this is the scariest to me. So Will's gonna help me try and get out of bed now. I slept in my clothes, so I'll just go in these clothes today. Why not? They smell okay. I don't think I can go. Shit. I'm feeling a little bit better. I just don't want to get there and then get all vertigo-y and wiggy on them, because that's really weird for people to see.
Well, you sound better now.
Water always helps. One of our clients last night was saying that when they're fine, like they're getting stressed with each other or whatever, instead of fighting or something, they say, you need to drink some water. And so I'm drinking some water. I'm not contagious at all. If I was contagious, I would not be going. I'm doing the walk of shame.
Oh, stop it.
Same clothing as yesterday. I'm not 100%, guys, but I'm gonna try and do this. I'm gonna get there. I really want to go. So.
Well, it's not like we're going zip lining. We're just gonna go.
Right. But block printing is pretty hard. You have to pick up the blocks and go like this. And not hard, but if you have vertigo, you don't really want to move too much. Like moving in the elevator feels a little weird. Going up. No one's ever died from vertigo, so it's like PMS. You want to die, but you're not dying. I hear a horn in this country and I jump 6 feet off the ground. I respond.
How do you feel?
Well, I'm not turning my head towards the camera because I'm just trying to eye on the prize.
So we have arrived in the middle of the rain. It's actually not that bad. It's kind of just sprinkling. And the driver can't exactly take us to door because, well, the driveway is not exactly perfect and he's worried about getting stuck. It's a little bit muddy here. How you feeling?
Well, okay. I'm a little dizzy, and if I fall down or pass out here, it's going to be really dirty. This is quite an adventure. In the rain, in the mud, and I think we might be coming in the back entrance. But I see the sign. I see it.
You okay?
Hello?
Hi.
Hi. Studio?
Yes.
Hi.
Block printing started in Bagru 400 years ago when the feudal landlord of this place got a few artists from a nearby village to come here and start printing. The resources for printing were easily available. The mud was available, the black clay that makes the mud resist mixture for the printing. There was a river that used to flow here, now it's dried up. And there were sandy shores for drying the fabric on the ground.
Do kids start learning how to do this craft from a young age?
Yes, they do.
This is a really fun craft. Like,
yeah.
I think if I lived here, I'd want to be a block printer or a rickshaw driver, a tuk-tuk driver. Those are my two. I don't think,
Extreme choices.
I don't want to be a snake hunter. I don't want to work in the national park with the tigers. Like, What would you want to do?
I want to eat.
You
That's all I
you
want.
could be a chef.
No, I just
you
want
could
to
be
eat.
you could be a food tester.
That would be my job.
Yeah,
here.
that would be your job.
So this is the background block, and this prints a background color on the fabric and leaves the empty space in these holes. And then you can use another block from the set to print in the details into these holes. So once all of this is printed, you print over that, align it so that it falls exactly into these spots, and you can actually print in the details. There would be another block which would put in the colors into these petals. That's the third layer of printing. So something like this. So you put the details and then you can fill in the colors into these ones with this. And this is the second part of this block.
Oh my gosh.
So it's super precise.
Yeah, it's very precise, and the artists who have been doing this for many years can do this very quickly.
So this whole town, Bagru, is basically one big community of printers, either block printing or screen printing, and everything that is within this neighborhood is 100% dedicated towards the printing industry. So there's a field over there where they dry everything out, and even though today is a rainy day, it's hard to envision, that whole area is 100% used by fabric. And if it was not raining today, we'd see a colorful plethora of sort of garments on the ground, just printing that were freshly dyed.
And this is all natural dye or not? No, it's not, because there's other colors. So there's one family that does all the washing of all the fabric from the village, and that's this family.
So they're always busy.
They're always busy. For the neighborhood,
Yeah.
they do all the washing.
Avalon and Largo would hate if that was our family as much as they hate doing laundry. So our Uber dropped us off.
Right.
Oh, right here, Will? Oh, right here, because he didn't know where to go. So I got out and I walked around. I'm like, I see the sign.
These two are indigo wells.
These indigo wells are 12 feet deep. So the people around here have blue feet. Oh, wow. And the pole over there is used to stir it. And I think Will's gonna put his foot in there because he always aspired to be Papa Smurf. So
I do. I want to be connected to the ocean again.
the people that work here, are they blue?
No, but
No?
they clean it out every year.
Okay.
So somebody has to go inside, clean out the walls of the mud, because the mud gets deposited.
Right, and they come out blue?
Little bit.
I think that sounds fun.
So as you can see, this entire town is 100% dedicated to the craft of block printing. And there's some screen printing as well, because not everything can be done automatically with the molds and everything else. But you can see how like one house does the mud, the other house does the drying, the other house does the washing, and they work in such a good community because they all know that sort of this is part of this community's identity, and they all have to support each other. It's kind of neat.
This is where I want to live, right here. So this is where the blocks for the block printing are actually made. So every single part of the block printing process is done by a specialist in each part of the village. And so this guy is perfecting a block.
They do this and then cut it into blocks. Like
So you guys know my mola obsession or my art obsession in general. So now I'm into my block phase. And so I'm gonna get this one to put in our storage if we ever have a house someday. This one is going to be art on the wall of the boat, and then I'm gonna get a couple for patrons who get gifts from us each month. How long does it take? I mean, it depends probably on the size.
Right.
But let's say, for example, how long would it take them to make this one?
this one?
Yeah.
ये कितने एक दिन में बना देते हो ये तो आप 8 hours, few hours.
Few hours, and then something like this takes longer?
Yeah, 3-4 days.
3-4 days, okay.
And once they are done carving, this needs to soak in oil for a couple of days.
Oh, okay. I'm feeling a little bit better, but you know, art can make anyone feel better, so I think it's a fake better. And when I get in the Uber on the way back, I might be like, But yeah, I'm loving this. I'm loving this. I can muscle up.
This is a scarf, tote bag. This is another scarf of a different texture. You can do a rug.
Oh my gosh, this is so fun. So I've decided that what I'm gonna print among all those options, the scarf, the apron, the bag, I'm gonna do a rug. And I'm coming around now to pick the border and then the centerpiece for the rug that I'm gonna actually block print. Guys, you better stick around. Don't pause, don't fast forward, because me block printing,
Right?
yeah, might be,
Artistry in motion.
I have some art in me, but this is way beyond what I'm used to. I'm a computer artist.
You're feeling better though, I can tell.
I'm feeling better. I'm a little hot, but I'm feeling better. Hi, Ganesh. There's Ganesh right there. That's why I'm feeling better.
And then he's going to use his thumb balance the block.
Pretty impressive, huh?
Don't talk to me, I'm focusing. For him. I'm helping him focus.
And then he's going to use his other hand to make a fist and palm on the block rather than the ink.
That's amazing.
Awesome. All right, can I try it? Yeah. I'm putting on an apron.
So now it's your turn.
So,
Okay, so the first one, yeah.
just gentle. Just tap, tap. More? Oh, okay. All right.
Here we go.
It's okay now?
Yeah. You can use both your hands and hold the block.
And then
yeah.
2 times?
Make a fist.
Oh. It's good? And then which end do I pull off first?
Any end. But one end at a time.
Oh, it's
All right.
better than his. No, I'm just kidding. Oh boy, now this is where it gets a little stressful.
Uh-oh. What do you think? What do you think?
So he's gonna help you
He's gonna help.
align it.
Yeah, I'm shaking, so. Oh no, oh no. It's okay?
Yes.
Oh! I can see. Oh!
Don't worry about it.
It's abstract.
You know, it's funny because when I got, he must have a real steady hand because when I got close, I was like,
So this is the difference of what a trained professional does and what Jessica does.
okay.
And this is basically, I dare not even try this thing.
Now I don't know where it goes. Oh, see, I'm even entertaining him. Oh!
It's yours.
It does look kind of cool though.
Yeah.
In a messed up kind of way. Let me take a picture of that.
It's a 3D art.
Before, exactly.
All right. So now we're making one to take home for us.
I just realized that I should have picked like the shirt or the bag because this looks like the hardest one to do. Because it's kind of has a lot of texture to it. I'm all in, guys. That's how I go. I roll. All or nothing. 2, 3, like that, right? It's okay? And then, oh boy, we may be here till tomorrow. Hold it there. All right, that one's a little darker. It's because I'm getting stronger at it. All right. Okay, I need my glasses. It's getting serious now. Okay. Let's see if I did it. First time on my own. Not too bad. It's a little off, but not too bad. This is your Father's Day present. Well, I hope you like it.
That's okay. We'll give that her.
She's not a father. They must have strong muscles right here. I think I picked an easy one. Not the rug part, but the pattern. I think this one might have moved a little. All right, look at that. Okay, now what do I do here? Let's see. Okay, this is where it gets confusing for me. I'm not sure how to do this. Can he help me on this one? It's okay?
How'd it go? How'd it go?
I have to take my glasses off between.
That looks
It makes me
good.
sick. It is very calming. And
Jessica's come to the
up?
ultimate
Yeah.
conclusion that she just wants to go ahead and play with paint. There's no rhyme or reason to what's happening here.
Is that good?
But it will turn out really nice.
Oh boy, let me get my glasses. I can barely see this. Okay, I'm definitely gonna need some guidance here. All right, let's hope for the best. I think it,
Little bit out.
that's good
fine.
enough.
That's fine.
That's good, I'm happy with that. All right,
Make
And
sure
then-
that your arrow is pointing up.
okay.
Excellent. That's it.
Oh, oh boy. Okay, I have no idea where this one goes, so, okay, help me with it.
It's very precise.
Yeah, sure is.
I'm confident.
Well, hopefully.
That looks good. I think you got it.
You can't see anything.
I can see from this angle.
Perfect.
Look at that.
It's good enough. Well, this is a great morning.
Look at that.
Thank you so much. So, like we were saying in the beginning, sometimes we push ourselves, and I'm sure some of you are like, don't push yourselves, rest when you need to rest. There are times that when you know something is going to be amazing and you just push through it. And this was one of those times. This was truly a unique experience. And she even said, I only gave you half the experience because the village isn't fully functioning right now because of the time of the year and the weather. I am mind blown by the experience, and I will get up puking and having diarrhea every day to come do something like this. That's not what I have here. I have vertigo, but I'm so glad that I did it. And now I need to go rest.
Now we need to eat.
Eat and rest.